Santa Claus is Killing in Town by Colton. When a spaceship crash lands on Earth, an alien comes out of it, then tries to fix it so he could leave. But he would need a few items to fix his spaceship. But he can't walk around looking like he does. So he kills a man and uses his Santa suit. Is the town in a serious parallel, especially with an alien walking around in a Santa suit? Damascus, Arkansas. Outer space appears. A spaceship appears flying, rumbles, then heads towards Earth. What a beautiful night, said Rufus, long appearing laying on the grass. It is a beautiful night. Look at all those wonderful stars, said Aaron Pittman, appearing laying next to Rufus. Yeah, they are beautiful. Just like you, handsome, said Rufus. Oh, Rufus. Aaron kisses Rufus, then looks into the sky. A figure flies past in the sky. Hey, a shooting star, said Aaron. Make a wish, said Rufus. I wish we will have beautiful children, said Aaron. Hey, you stole my wish, said Rufus, shoving Aaron gently. The figure continues moving. Rufus, I don't think that's a shooting star, said Aaron. Rufus looks back up at the figure. What is it then? Asked Rufus. The spaceship approaches, then flies over both Aaron and Rufus. The wind is blowing. Both Aaron and Rufus are covering themselves with their blankets. The spaceship continues flying, slows down, then crashes in the distance. Oh my God, are you all right, babe? Asked Rufus. Yeah, you? Asked Aaron. Yeah, what the hell was that thing? Asked Rufus. I don't know. Maybe we should call the police or something, said Aaron. And tell them what? A spaceship flew from the sky, then crash landed into the ground. They'll put us into the nut house, said Rufus. We need to do something. What if there's someone inside? They could be injured, dying, or worse, said Aaron. You're right. I'll call the police and tell them where we're at, said Rufus. Aaron looks up, then sees smoke in the distance. Rufus, I see smoke. It could be on fire. They won't make it in time, said Aaron. Let's go then, said Rufus. The spaceship appears. Sparks are flying. The spaceship door opens. A growling sound comes from inside of the spaceship. Claws slowly grab the sides of the spaceship. An alien appears, then speaks in a different language. Come on, it's over here, said Aaron in the distance. The alien looks around, sees nothing, then his vision turns to infrared. Infrared bodies of Aaron and Rufus appear in the distance. The alien growls. Both Aaron and Rufus approach the spaceship, then stop. My goodness. Look at this thing. This is way too small to be a plane, said Rufus. Maybe it's a German plane, said Aaron. It could be. But how'd it come from the sky though? Asked Rufus. I don't know that question. Aaron is walking around the spaceship, then sees the door is open. Hey, the door's open. Someone must have survived, said Aaron, turning, then looking around. Rufus touches the spaceship. Oh, hey. Why's this thing so cold? It should be hot, said Rufus. Aaron touches the spaceship. I don't know, said Aaron. A rustling sound comes from the distance. Both Aaron and Rufus look around. Someone's out there, said Rufus. And quat, hello, and quat, hello, and quat. And quat, we're here to help you, and quat, please tell us where you are, and quat, so we know you're not injured or are dying, and quat, yelled Aaron. And quat, or worse, and quat. Aaron slaps Rufus's arm. Ow. What? Asked Rufus. Don't be stupid. If he was worse than injured or dying, he'd be dead, said Aaron. Oh yeah, said Rufus. The rustling sound continues in the distance. Come on, Rufus, said Aaron. Both Aaron and Rufus are slowly walking. The alien appears in a tree, then sees both Aaron's and Rufus's infrared bodies walking. I don't think anyone's out here. Maybe the person's fine and ran off, said Rufus. Well, we still need to find whoever it is. Wouldn't you want someone to know that you're alive? Asked Aaron. Good point, said Rufus. A snapping sound comes from the distance. Both Aaron and Rufus look to their left. And quat, hello, and quat, we're over here, and quat, yelled Aaron. A flashlight shines onto both Aaron and Rufus. What the hell are you two doing out here? Don't you know screaming will make people want to kill you, said Daryl Graham, appearing in a Santa Claus suit. Well, ho 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 to you too, Santa, said Rufus. Sorry sir, we're looking for someone. We think, said Aaron, being interrupted. I don't care what you think. You better get out of here before you end up getting killed. Go now. Both Aaron and Rufus are walking away. Damn queers, said Daryl, walking away. The alien growls lowly, then looks at Daryl's infrared body. Daryl continues walking. The alien jumps from the tree, then follows Daryl. A house appears. Daryl is walking towards the house. The front door opens, then shuts. Daryl takes off the Santa Claus suit, puts on a different shirt, then opens the refrigerator door. The television gets turned on. Christmas music is playing on the television. The channel gets turned. Christmas music continues playing. The channel gets turned again. More Christmas music is playing. Daryl growls, then turns off the television. The alien appears looking through the living room window, then walks away. A thudding sound comes from outside. Daryl looks at the living room window, stands up, then walks towards it. The curtain moves. Daryl looks out the living room window, then doesn't see anything. The curtains are being closed. Daryl chugs his beer, then walks past an open window. Daryl stops, then shuts the window. The alien moves past the doorway of the bedroom. Daryl is walking towards the bedroom, then shuts the door. The blankets are being moved. Daryl lays into his bed, then groans. A thudding sound comes from the distance. Daryl looks up, then around the bedroom. The alien appears in the closet, then sees Daryl's infrared body moving. Daryl stands up, then walks towards the closet. The closet door opens. Daryl looks inside of the closet, then doesn't see anything. Another thudding sound comes from the second closet. Daryl approaches the second closet, grabs the door handle, then opens it. The alien growls. Daryl screams. The alien swings its arms, then cuts Daryl's body. Daryl is screaming. The alien is growling. Daryl goes limp. The alien growls, then walks out of the bedroom. The Santa Claus suit appears on the floor. The alien grabs the Santa Claus suit. The Santa Claus coat is being put on, then the beard and hat. The alien growls loudly. Both Aaron and Rufus are walking. Hey, why don't we get out of here? Asked Rufus. I really want to make sure that the guy's all right, said Aaron. He will be. Who knows? Maybe someone else found the person in their ship. Ever think of that? Asked Rufus. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's get out of here, said Aaron. Let's grab our things, said Rufus. Both Aaron and Rufus are grabbing their stuff, then start walking away. The alien appears in the Santa Claus suit, then sees both Aaron's and Rufus's infrared bodies walking away. Aaron bends down, grabs the blanket, then sees Santa Claus in the distance. "Merry Christmas, sir," said Aaron, waving. Rufus looks, then sees Santa Claus. "He really must want us out of here," said Rufus. Both Aaron and Rufus are walking. The alien growls, then follows behind both Aaron and Rufus. The town appears. People appear walking around. Christmas music is playing. Gail Cook appears driving. The car stops at a red light. Come on, I'm gonna be late," said Gail. The traffic light turns green. The car drives through. A store appears. The car drives into the parking lot, stops, then turns off. The driver door opens, then shuts. Gail is running towards the store. Ernest Douglas appears behind the counter, then looks up. "Gail, you're late," said Ernest. "Sorry, sir. Traffic was really bad," said Gail. "Hey, I don't care if you have to drive through a blizzard. If you're not on time, you're not a team player," said Ernest. "I know, sir. It's just," said Gail, being interrupted. "I don't want to hear it. One more time and you're fired," said Ernest. "Yes, sir," said Gail, walking into the back. Santos Higgins appears standing next to his locker. Gail walks into the back room. "Hey, Gail," said Santos. "Hey, Santos. How's everything?" asked Gail. "Everything is fine." Santos looks at Gail. "Is Ernest giving you a hard time again?" asked Santos. "When ain't he?" asked Gail. "Don't let it bother you," said Santos. "When do I ever let it bother me?" asked Gail. "Seriously, you're late and now talking. Jesus, maybe you'd like to be at the end of the unemployment line," said Ernest, walking away. Gail pretends to grab an item, then throws it. Santos smiles. Footsteps are walking. The alien gets to the town, then looks around. A vehicle is driving, then stops. The horn honks. The alien growls, then runs its claws over the hood of the vehicle. The driver door opens. "Hey, that's my car. Get out of the way, asshole," said Judith Bell, appearing. The alien stares at Judith, then slowly walks towards her. Judith gets back into her vehicle, then locks the driver door. The alien appears at the driver's door. Gertrude Ray appears in the passenger seat. "What's he doing?" asked Gertrude. "I don't know. And I don't want to find out," said Judith. Moving the gear shift. The driver window smashes. Judith gasping. The alien's claw appears in Judith's left side of her head, then pulls it out. Judith falls onto the steering wheel. Gertrude screams. The alien slowly walks around the vehicle, then stops at the passenger window. Gertrude looks out the passenger window. The alien raises its right arm, then its claw squeaks against the passenger window. "Please, take whatever you want. Just don't hurt me," said Gertrude. The alien growls, then raises its right claw. Gertrude screams. The alien's claw breaks through the passenger window, then goes into Gertrude's eyes. Gertrude gasping, then goes limp. The alien pulls its claw out of Gertrude's eyes, then licks the blood off. The store appears. Items are being scanned. A typing sound on the keyboard. "Your total is $31.57. All right, here's your receipt. Have a nice day," said Gail. Both Aaron and Rufus appear. "Hey Gail, how's it going?" asked Aaron. "Great. How about you two?" asked Gail. "Well, we saw a plane tonight. It flew over our heads," said Rufus. "Jesus, did you find the person who flew the plane?" asked Gail. "No, we tried to though," said Aaron. "Hey, can we get some service please?" asked Dwight Rogers, appearing. "Oh yeah, sorry about That, sir, Night Gale, said Aaron. Sorry again, sir, said Rufus. Both Aaron and Rufus walk away. Dwight places his items onto the counter. Sorry about that, said Gale. No, it's not your fault or theirs. I'm just in a rush. Me and my girlfriend are planning a special night together, said Dwight. Well, I hope it works out well, said Gale. Thank you, said Dwight, grabbing the bags, then walks out of the store. Sorry again, sir, said Aaron. No problem, boys. I'm just in a rush, said Dwight. Night, sir, said Rufus. Night, boys, said Dwight, getting into his truck. The truck starts, then drives away. So, what do you want to do now? Asked Aaron. Let's go back to my place. I've got some new moves for you, said Rufus. Really? Said Aaron. Both Aaron and Rufus are walking away. The alien appears walking down the road. Hi, Santa, said a group of children. Santa, I want a toy truck for Christmas, said kid number 1. I want a new dolly, said kid number 2. The children start surrounding the alien. The alien growls loudly. The children step backwards from the alien. The alien looks at all of the children, then growls again. The children scream, then run down the street. The alien growls lowly. The truck appears driving, then pulling into the driveway. The alien looks at the truck, then sees Dwight. Dwight is carrying the bags into his house. The alien starts walking, then goes down the side of the house. Dwight appears through the kitchen window, then sets up wine. The alien is watching Dwight from the kitchen window, then growls. A car pulls up. The alien looks at the car. Sarah Underwood appears, then walks towards the house. The alien walks back down the side of the house, then peeks around the corner. Sarah knocks onto the front door. The front door opens. Hey baby, said Dwight. Hi, said Sarah. Both Dwight and Sarah are kissing. The front door shuts. The alien walks back down the side of the house, then looks through the living room window. Both Dwight and Sarah are taking off each other's clothes. A light shines onto the alien. Hey, Santa, what are you doing out here? And why are you peeping into Dwight's house? Oh, you're one of those peeping Toms. That's it. I'm calling the police, said woman number 1, walking into her house. The alien growls, then follows woman number 1. Woman number 1 grabs the receiver of the telephone, then presses the buttons. 911. What's your emergency? Asked woman voice number 1. Yes, I'd like to report, said woman number 1. Gasping. The alien's claws appear through woman number 1's chest. Woman number 1 goes limp. The alien pulls its claws out of woman number 1. Ma'am, what's your emergency? Asked woman voice number 1. The alien picks up the telephone receiver, then hangs it up. Sarah is moaning. Dwight is breathing heavily. Oh baby, keep going faster, said Sarah. Dwight starts moving faster. Sarah is gasping, then continues moaning. Do you like that, baby? Asked Dwight. Oh yeah, said Sarah, licking her lips. Dwight smiles. The alien appears on the roof of the porch, then watches both Dwight and Sarah. Both Dwight and Sarah are moaning. The alien walks away from the bedroom window. Both Dwight and Sarah are laying in bed. Baby, that was amazing, said Dwight. Oh, it was. Mind if I use your shower? I don't like being all sticky, said Sarah. Sure, go ahead. Sarah gets out of the bed, then walks into the bathroom. The bathroom door shuts. Dwight gets out of bed, then puts on his pants. The alien appears in the bedroom doorway. A growling sound comes from the distance. Dwight stops, turns around, then sees a figure in the AJARED bedroom doorway. "Hello, who's that? Why are you in my house?" asked Dwight, opening the bedroom door. The alien's claws go into Dwight's stomach. Dwight gasps. The alien growls, then pulls its claws out of Dwight's stomach. Dwight, gasping, tries walking, then collapses onto the bedroom floor. The alien shows claws again. Dwight looks up at the alien. The shower is running. Sarah appears washing herself. The bathroom door opens. Dwight, is that you? Do you want to come into the shower with me, baby? A figure approaches the shower door. Dwight, is that you? Why are you dressed like Santa Claus? Oh, you're that kinky, huh? Baby, why ain't you responding? The alien's claw appears against the shower door, then slides across it. A squeaking sound. Sarah covers her ears. Baby, what are you doing? Asked Sarah, opening the shower door, then seeing the alien. The alien growls. Sarah screams. The alien's claws go through Sarah's mouth. Sarah goes limp. The alien pulls its claw out of Sarah's mouth, then turns off the shower. Lights are flashing. Outside. The alien walks out the back door of Dwight's house. Music is playing. Rufus is dancing. Aaron is watching Rufus dancing, then smiles. Baby, you should be on Dancing with the Stars, said Aaron. Oh, but I'm not a star, said Rufus. You are to me, said Aaron. Oh, baby, said Rufus, sitting next to Aaron, then kisses him. So, what else should we do? Asked Aaron. Let's watch a movie, said Rufus. All right, said Aaron. Rufus walks towards the movie stand, then looks out the living room window. The alien appears walking through the backyard. Aaron, that guy in the Santa suit is in your backyard, said Rufus. Aaron stands up, then approaches Rufus. What the hell is he doing? The alien continues walking. The back door opens. Hey, what the hell are you doing in my yard? Said Aaron. The alien stops, then turns around. Both Aaron and Rufus gasp. The alien growls loudly. Aaron, run, said Rufus. Both Aaron and Rufus are running. The alien chases both Aaron and Rufus. The car doors open. Oh my god, said Aaron. Hurry up, Aaron, said Rufus. I'm trying. Rufus, said Aaron. The car key goes into the ignition, then it starts. The alien's claw goes through the passenger door, then cuts Rufus's shoulder. Ow, my shoulder, said Rufus. The car drives away. The alien watches the car driving away, then growls. Rufus, are you all right? Asked Aaron. No, I just got stabbed in the shoulder, said Rufus. Okay, let's calm ourselves and figure out what the hell is going on, said Aaron. The store appears. Santos approaches Gale. Hey Gale, there's a party this weekend. Want to go? Asked Santos. No, I really don't like loud places. I don't even like being around people, said Gale. Oh, all right, said Santos. Well, I'm on break, said Gale, walking away. Santos watches Gale walking away. The car continues driving, then stopping in the store parking lot. Both Aaron and Rufus are running towards the store. The front door opens. Help me, said Aaron. Jesus, what happened? Asked Santos. Someone in a Santa suit stabbed him, said Aaron. Jesus Christ, why'd you bring him here? Asked Santos. Because of the next part. It's in alien underneath the Santa suit, said Aaron. Santos looks at Aaron. Seriously? Asked Santos. Seriously, said Aaron. Oh my God, look at this. What the hell? Why is that injured person in my store, making the floor all bloody? Asked Ernest. Because there's some crazy guy out there that just stabbed him, said Aaron. Footsteps are approaching. What's going on? Oh my God, Rufus, what happened? Asked Gail. Someone stabbed him with a knife, said Aaron. Jesus, who? Asked Gail. They're saying someone in a Santa suit is going around stabbing people. You know what? I'm calling the cops, said Ernest, walking away. Good idea, said Aaron. Santos, grab the bandages. You're gonna be all right, Rufus, said Gail. God, I hope so, said Rufus. Ernest is walking, then passes the hallway. The back door of the store appears open. Ernest looks at the back door, then walks towards it. Hello, hello. Is someone out here? Hello? Very strange, said Ernest, shutting the back door, then walking into his office. The telephone receiver gets picked up. The buttons are being pressed. The telephone receiver gets put down. Ernest looks, then sees the telephone is cut. A growling sound comes from behind Ernest. Ernest turns around, then sees the alien. The alien's claw goes through Ernest's head. Ernest goes limp, then falls onto the floor. The alien walks out of their office. Santos approaches all three of them, then hands the bandages. A bandage gets put around Rufus's arm. Where's Ernest at? Asked Gail. He went to call the police. And what? Ernest, and what? Yelled Aaron. I'll go find him. You guys stay here, said Santos, walking away. How's that? Asked Gail. Feels like a bandage over a wound, said Rufus. Footsteps are walking. Ernest. Santos is walking towards the office, then sees Ernest's body. Oh my God, said Santos. The lights go out. Santos turns around. The alien appears, then growls. All three appear looking around. Oh God, why are the lights out? Asked Aaron. Don't worry. We have a backup generator. A rumbling sound starts. The lights turn back on. See, said Gail. Rufus gasps. All three look down the aisle. Santos appears with his intestines hanging out of his stomach. Oh my God, Santos, said Gail. The alien appears at the end of the aisle. Oh my God, said Aaron. All three start running. The alien follows all three of them. The back door of the store opens. Where do we go? Asked Gail. Anywhere but here, said Aaron. All three start running. The alien walks out the back door of the store, then his vision turns to infrared. All three of their infrared bodies appear in the distance. The alien growls. Footsteps are running. I need to stop. Just for a second, said Gail. We can't stop. That thing is right behind us, said Aaron. How do we stop that thing? Asked Rufus. I don't know. Wait. Its ship. Maybe its ship has a weapon, said Aaron. What ship? Asked Gail. The one it came on, said Aaron. All three start running again. The alien walks out from behind a tree, then growls. The spaceship appears. There it is, said Rufus. Oh my God, this is a spaceship, said Gail. Yeah, said Rufus. All right, come on. Maybe there's a weapon inside that can help us, said Aaron. All three are climbing into the spaceship. Beeping sounds come from everywhere. Oh my. This stuff looks really confusing, said Rufus. Well, they said, and what? Aliens are light years ahead of us. And what? Said Gail. What are we looking for? Aaron asked Rufus. Any kind of weapon that'll help us, said Aaron. The alien appears outside of the spaceship, then growls loudly. All three are looking around their spaceship. It's here, said Gale. The alien's claws grab the inside of the spaceship. It walks into it, then looks around. The growling sound continues. Gale is hiding underneath some wires. The alien continues walking. Aaron appears behind a machine. The alien's vision turns to infrared. Heat. Figures appear everywhere. The alien continues looking around, then stops. An infrared figure appears. The alien growls, then walks towards the closet. The closet door opens. Rufus screams. The alien growls, then raises its claws. Aaron swings a pipe. The alien falls into the closet. Come on, Rufus, said Aaron. Rufus runs out of the closet. The alien stands up, then rips off the Santa Claus suit. All three are staring at the alien. The alien jumps at all three of them. The closet door shuts. The alien starts banging onto the closet door. Rufus is holding onto the closet door. Get out of here, you two, said Rufus. Rufus, I'm not leaving you, said Aaron. Aaron, go, said Rufus. Gasping. The alien's claw appears through Rufus's chest. Rufus gasps. And quat? No, and quat, yelled Aaron. The alien's claw is slowly being pulled out of Rufus. Aaron. Let's go, said Gale. Aaron runs, stops, then sees a button. And quat? Do not push, and quat, said Aaron, pushing the button. An alarm goes off. Aaron, said Gale. Both Aaron and Gale run out of the spaceship. The closet door opens. The alien starts walking. The spaceship starts shaking. The alien falls into the wall of the spaceship. Then sees the button glowing. Both Aaron and Gale continue running. The ground starts rumbling. The spaceship rises off of the ground, flies away, then explodes. Both Aaron and Gale look up at the sky. Sayonara, said Aaron. Are you all right? Asked Gale. I will be, said Aaron. Let's go home, said Gale. Both Aaron and Gale are walking away. Another alien's claw touches the tree. The growling sound echoes. The end.